1, 2, 5, 6, 3. Back. Again. Again. Back. Again. Again. 1, 2.
You're wearing me out today. It's my boxing coach, Nasser. We work out. This guy's built like a tombstone. Solid marble. What I want to know is, what do you eat? I mean, before a match, before training, what's the basis of your diet? Is it protein? Is it meat? Is it grains? You tell them.
I'm Chef Todd Moore. My mission is empowering people to cook without recipes. They experience the freedom to cook what they want, how they want it, the confidence to take control and try new things, the health benefits of fresh, wholesome foods, and the family strengthening bonds of dinner time together, as well as the money they save by eating well. Live without rules, cook without recipes. It's a no recipe lifestyle.
I like to keep everything balanced. I don't like to leave anything out. I like to have an even amount of carbs, protein, especially carbs because I have a high output on my body. In the morning times, I like to have 2 breakfasts. I'll wake up and have me some eggs, maybe some pita bread with some hummus. Very delicious. A piece of fruit. I'll go work out, come back, have me a light breakfast, such as oatmeal, which is rich in grains, I believe, and also cold cereal. And as far as lunch is concerned, I have me 2 lunches, which would be whole grain pasta with ground turkey, and sometimes I might have fish with stir-fried vegetables, and then for dinner I might have me some light yogurt or fruit.
So heavier foods earlier in the day, lighter as you go on.
Right, because from what I understand, your metabolism starts slowing down as the day progresses, especially in the evening time. So, and you burn more in the earlier part of the day, and especially when you're on a training regimen, you know, you want to do all your workouts in the morning or early part of the day, especially if you have a job. You you work in the later afternoon, so everything you have high output in the mornings.
Yeah, like if you're in a car, you fill the tank up in the beginning of the day, and then you drive to where you're going.
Right.
No sense in running on fumes and then filling the car up at the end of the day.
Correct.
Right before a fight, what's the last meal?
The last meal, I treat a fight like a sparring match, and it's just like it's just training to me in front of a whole crowd. Okay.
So you don't carb up, or you
No,
don't?
I don't carb up. I have my regular meals, up until it's time to fight. About 2 hours before my fight, I still have me a little portion of whole grain pasta or even whole grain rice, brown rice with some ground meat, lean meat, even chicken, whatever your choice of meat, and I just go from there.
Lean meat, whole grains, that's going to turn into lean muscle tissue a lot quicker than fat is, or starch, or especially sugars.
Right, and you have to be careful what kind of sugars you put in your body too. You have sugars, you have good sugars, and you have bad sugars. Your good sugars like pasta, whole rice, and then bad sugars, of course, candy. Juices high in sugar. Sodas, yeah, definitely sodas.
And that'll dehydrate you also.
Yeah, definitely. You gotta keep yourself hydrated with water. They say 8 glasses of water a day, and I like to keep myself hydrated. I mostly have, I would say, orange juice or apple juice in the beginning of the day, maybe for my breakfast, but for the rest of the day I'm flushing my body out with water. So you always want to keep yourself hydrated.
So the same thing, kind of like gas in the tank. You want to put all that, if you're going to have sugars and natural sugars, have them in the morning. If you're going to have some of those worse carbs, those faster carbs, rather than, like, I agree with you. I'll eat some of my sugary carbs in the morning because I know I'm driving a long distance, I'm going to burn them off. But at night, I'm into beans. I eat a lot of those slow carbs at night because of the protein as well. So grass-fed beef turns into lean muscle tissue, beans as well. But you can see it's not all working out. You can work out as much as you want, exercise as much as you want. If you don't put the right fuel in, you're just going to be plateaued. Which is where I was. I'm not in bad shape, but I had that gut like around my waist for the longest time. No matter how much you wore my ass out, I still had that gut. And when I laid back on those sugars, it made all the difference. So thanks, Dustin. Don't forget, you live a no recipe lifestyle too. Thanks.
All right, take care.